Welcome back everyone to day 2 of this QTerminals Qatar Classic, one of the longest running events on the PSA World Tour. We've got all the big names in this event.
Good play again. Rooney setting it up on the back of that drive down the backhand side. He had put a bit more pace on it, and that emphasis, he's really on song so far, Joey, to be honest. Looking good out there. Yeah,
well, this is what you'd expect from somebody that's looking to rise up the rankings, Johnny, after a near scare. I mean, he was nearly down and out yesterday against Yip.
Handout 6-8.
Once again, we see that pressure on Tandon.
Game to Rooney. Rooney leads 1 game to love.
Well, that one skied out of court. That was quite strange.
Correction. Handout 3-6.
Well, he didn't fall in with that one. Rooney was right ready for it. Would have seen a few of those against his contemporary James Wallstrop. But that was a wonderful shot.
His backhand lob, it's a weapon.
I know it is.
It really is a weapon.
I know, because it comes from such a short swing and it's a dink. See it there. I mean, he's full stretch. I mean, that's a great, terrific shot there from Tandon.
11-5, game to Tandon, 1 game more.
Oh, that's well picked up. The control there of the racket head and the wrist from Tandon at full stretch. Just have a look at this one. That is a marvellous shot. Just put a bit of side spin on under pressure from that racket of Ramit Tandon.
Handout 3-4.
Rooney needs to try to make it physical, Johnny. A couple of minutes is steaming to a 4-game ball situation for a 2-1 lead out of nowhere. And there's the error. So Rooney, who gives the ball a bit of a whack there, you can tell he's not remotely comfortable, but he's got a 2-1 lead. He's pretty frustrated. 29 minutes, under 30 minutes for 3 games, and it's Rooney that's taking the helm.
Very evident. But that's been really the story of the match. You can just, every time Rooney just is just increasing the hitting intensity, and it's a lovely drop when he's able to pound Tandon to the back with accuracy. Tandon is better again from Rooney, the heavy hitting, and that's gone through. So just a bit of increase in power there is Patrick Rooney once again. This will be his 3rd top 16 appearance this year at a platinum event.
Yeah, well, it's adding up, but he's got to move on that ranking, and he's converted. So Patrick Rooney, time for a smile at the end. He wasn't comfortable really, but he's got the result. It's early in the day, so he's got the rest of the day to chill out. Maybe get some sun. Use a heavy factor of sun cream I'd recommend for him. 38 minutes though for Rooney. 4 games over Ramit Tandon. Very skillful, awkward, unorthodox player to book his place into the 3rd round. Now we're going to hear from Andy down at courtside.
Now he's got to hold it together.
That was beautiful. That was really well played. It was a terrible boast. And again, another outward berating of himself. Slightly starting to feel this. Just not quite recovering off the ball. Well played from the Peruvian Puma, who had time to actually kind of wave his hand, which could have been costly for him. And another error, so 5 errors from James in the back end.
He's gone for it.
He's moving around here, Diego. He's play. Oh, he's got caught in the power there, so Declan James takes it.
James leads 1 game to life.
I mean, all credit to Declan James. He made a lot of unforced errors at the back end, 5 in fact, and was still able to convert. So you've got to take.
Here.
Oh, this is huge.
It reminds me of you if you've missed a couple of meals and we're really struggling to find a restaurant that's open.
Good luck with that anyway at the moment. It's a lovely finish from James.
2-5.
Oh, it's a big miss. That was right on the floor there. It was a loose ball. Didn't really. I mean, again, you know, at this level, you've got to put those away. The ball. That impact there.
And out 7-6.
This is the sort of stuff James needs to do. Get up and hunt those volleys.
Well, Declan James takes it. Shake of the head there from the Peruvian Puma, who's having a real tough time out there. He's going to have to mature right now and respond and sort his head out, because otherwise he's going down the pan. 43 minutes. Declan James taking his opportunities. All credit to the Englishman. 2-1 lead. Big turnaround here for the Peruvian Puma.
Good adjustment there. That ball sort of skidded off the wall before Elias hit it. He's done him there. So this is very, very quick. We know that Elias has that shortly. And there's the busyness around the middle. It's a nice flick.
9 love.
Well, Declan James will just be bedding in now for the 5th game. So finishing that 4th game, 11 love. We now have a 5th game coming up for you very shortly. Complete silence in the auditorium.
Thick and fast, Joey. That was
You know, it's
There was
like-
a lot of available space. Oh, James is really...
Yeah, no, pickup was good.
This is a 2-point play there, Joey.
Well, that's unbelievable from James. There's the raw. I mean, Johnny, you're speechless, and that's rare.
I just
Very rare.
love the action there. No, it was complemented well by a sound of almost a lion in there.
I much prefer that outward burst from Declan James than the snappy come on. I like the raw, that's more like it. Looking pretty good, ending in a stroke, and now it's 2 match balls for the Peruvian Puma.
Down.
There's the error, so
11-8.
Declan James
Match to Elias.
unable to convert. He's got to be frustrated with that. There's a wry smile from the Peruvian Puma.
11-0.
Be interested to hear his interview with Andy Taylor, which I'm sure will be extensive. And just missing that opportunity. So Declan James, first event back for him since Manchester, playing some really very good squash and mentally keeping nice and calm and focused, but not converting. It's the number 6 seed that books his place in. Well, Saurav Ghosal's been very proactive, Johnny. He's been busy. He's... Oh my goodness me!
Incredible shot,
It is
yeah.
an incredible shot, isn't it? I mean, it's right behind himself there.
And out
I mean,
4-7.
he's, especially on the backhand side, with the wrist is so tied up there to play a shot like that.
So
Again, he's firing that backhand short ball in. That's wonderful play. He's able to set it up there with a classic 1-2 punch. But it's the backhand short play of Ghosal, which is
It's okay. Thank you.
causing a little bit of an issue for Asal so far. He's not able to get his own lines going.
9-6, left box.
He seems a bit confused so far in this game as to what he should do.
he seems to me to be kind of a little bit kind of,
Out.
you know, still back in the
11-7
hotel room, if
game
you know what I
to
mean,
Ghosal.
Johnny.
Ghosal
It's like
leads
it's
one
one of
game
those
to
early
Ghosal.
Plays where he can get some straight attacks going and use his power and strength. Just again, even the cross court's not going wide enough.
That was down.
Incredible.
Yeah, that was a double from Mostafa Asal. Front left-hand corner, Jamshed just
And
keeping
out.
quiet, but that was
5-2.
here.
I think he got it, Joey.
No, he got it. God, I thought that was
No,
down.
he's
Down. And out. 6-4.
very, very tight. Organ.
For a 2-love lead here, Johnny.
It's absolutely massive in the context of this, given the confidence level. That's
No net.
Well, he's reviewing, and
of
the
course
no
he
let
will at
being given.
10-9 game ball.
Yeah.
Anyway,
Player review. Ghosal on a no let decision.
sideball. This and, Asal is just straight back into him. So it'll be interesting to see how the video referees this, because that angle is supportive for Ghosal that he could go through and play that. But the other angle said that the ball was short enough. So
No let receipt upheld. Hand out. 10 on.
Certainly
Player must win by 2 points. Each
treading
player
on
has
thin
one
ice is
review
Mostafa
available.
Asal.
Well, Saurav Ghosal clips the tin.
13-11,
There's
game
a
to
cheer
Asal.
from some of the
One game
local
on.
Egyptians here in the crowd, and it's certainly far from easy out there for Mostafa Asal.
He does have, and he's not been using them at all. Got that back. You won't get that one though.
Hand out 5-6.
It's very open play. A lot of angles for Ghosal. There's not that consistent pressure to the back. I mean that.
Hand out
I mean, it's in the sidewall. It's not.
7-6.
This is not a terrible serve. I mean, it's just an outrageous. I'll tell you what, Johnny. If Asal,
That's out. That was out. That was out.
was
Ball
out.
is out.
I was just about to say the if he does get through this, he's now just taking this one here. That's
11-9,
the ball
game
that
to
was
Asal leads 2 games to 1.
very close, very close.
Still waiting for the cut glass, aren't you, for the outer court line?
Yeah,
Joey?
exactly. 2-1 lead, 53 minutes. Yeah, Mostafa Asal, I think he'll just go for a shower and just head back onto the bed covers, Johnny. Pull him over his head and just try and regroup.
Hand out 1-2.
There's another one of these, almost like a card trick, the sleight of hand. It's good power, and then just that extra volley there. I'd like to see Asal in general doing that a bit more.
Left box.
He took on that quick volley and he was
Yeah, well, I think it's going to get the rust out of the system. Be really interested to hear if Mostafa actually answers. If he does win this, Andy Taylor's questions.
Stroke to Asal.
So he does win. There's the embrace. Slightly awkward. Mostafa Asal holding off Saurav Ghosal, losing in 4 games.
To 1.
Here we go onto the floor. He's
7,
going to go for a little kick then,
13,
Johnny.
11-9, 11-6.
Well, he didn't get up very quickly from that. 70 minutes, very fatigued. Mostafa Asal, mentally, I would say, probably more. Understandably so from what he's achieved in this last phase, but managing to squash Saurav in the end. It's certainly a perky start here from Gawad.
Yeah, he seemed the more consistent of the two. A little bit more positive in the hitting and attacking motions he's making.
This is good clean hitting, so he's pressing on here.
7-3. Hand out 4-7.
Very attacking players.
Done. 11-4. Game to Gawad. Gawad leads 1 game to love.
Well, the baby-faced assassin. He's looking at. Well, that's pretty sublime, to say the least, from Gawad. Vintage
1 love.
stuff, just cruising the ball.
Wow, well that's fabulous from Abouelghar. Holding that ball quite a long time and flicking that cross court.
5-2.
Unbelievable flexibility.
So in the battle of the very talented attacking Egyptian.
Well, that's very sharp work from Abouelghar. Well, Gawad does a brilliant job finishing that rally. Managed to turn a defensive situation into a positive one.
You see how much it means to him there. He's given it the massive yola. I mean, that, he literally dislocated his wrist.
Well, he's got a 2-point cushion here, Abouelghar, heading into the business end of the game.
8-6.
Yeah, I feel this is crucial for the book. And there's the error. You can hear how much it means to Abouelghar. Massive roar from him. Powerful quads. The
Wow, well that's some high quality movement from Abouelghar across the middle of the court. And it shows in the quality of the shot to finish that rally.
Just tell by the demeanour that Gawad is, yeah, I mean, just got that one back, but he's struggling. He won't lunge there, so Gawad struggling. That's evident. Ongoing. Abouelghar gets the victory. Needs something to build his confidence after the US Open defeat to James Woolstrop. So a good conversion for Abouelghar. 46 minutes between these two Egyptians, and the bullet overcomes the number 5 seed to book his place into round 3 in 4 games. So we're going to hear from him and Andy very, very shortly.